Okay, hey, so something to say. Gonna try to make it as quick as possible, but I feel like the hardest part about this job, and no, I don't mean my job where I work on a almost daily basis here at the hospital, helping other people get over their addictions of alcoholism and drugs, is planting the seeds, like is being God's disciple, being Jesus's disciple, and actually doing what I'm told to do. Like, I want so hard. Like, it's the only time I ever feel fulfilled or full is when I feel like I have actually planted a seed that might bear fruit, or roots where the root will grow. It's few and far between. This job that I'm at is very where you have to follow their rules, and I'm not here to follow other people's rules other than God's, and it's very difficult sometimes. Like, we're taught to learn how to pretty much I'm trying to think of the best words to describe this, but to agree with people's misunderstanding of themselves as a human, like transgenders. Like, that is the hardest part about this job, is like we're taught that we have to treat them, we have to call them by what they want to be called. If they have a different name, we have to call them by that. And it's like, in the world I would have had no problem, but I struggle so bad because all I see is, like, it's already hard enough that these people are broken and sick in chains of addiction, but now on top of that, you're not even yourself, you're not even comfortable in your own skin of being a male or female, what God had made you originally when you were born. God made them female and male and female, he made them. I don't know how to explain this, but it's really difficult for me. And like, I just see sadness, and it hurts me to see people I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making any sense to anybody. But I just had this young lady. She was born a female, beautiful young lady that is going through the process of transgendering, taking the hormones, the testosterone, and she's also Jewish, which it's hard for me. Like, she would prefer to be called him. But all I see is a beautiful young lady who is super confused and struggling with her identity. And I don't know how to, I'm not good with my words. But she came in and she sat with me, and she even asked me, like, it was like she knew, like, her spirit was pulled to my spirit in a way, and was asking me questions. And I don't know if it was just because I had a tech talk where I explained myself to people, and I do the best I can with what little words come to me. Like, my speech is not the best, and every time I try to say something, it comes out completely wrong, or I don't say what I meant to say. Or I've said this before in my videos, but it's the truth, and it's difficult. But like, she was really nice, and she asked me, like, straight up, like, tell me what you think about all this. And I was like, well, in all honesty, I see a struggling, beautiful young lady. God made you a woman, and that he created you a girl, and you are a girl. And I feel like God would be upset seeing you upset in your own skin, seeing you not wanting to be the woman that he made you. And that's not something that's that's not smiled upon. It's actually the complete opposite. It's frowned upon here, and you are not supposed to have any sort of conversation like that with somebody at a job like this. You're supposed to just affirm them, and that is the hardest part about being a disciple of Jesus Christ, is telling them the truth and being honest about what's truthful. Like, and you can't sugarcoat it, and it's so difficult because you don't want to hurt people's feelings. You don't want to get under their skin. You don't want to cause problems, and that's not what we're here for. But telling you the truth in all things is helping you, is being your friend, whether you don't want to hear it or not, whether it's something you don't want to believe or whether you don't see it as that way. If it's the truth, it's the truth. Whether you believe it's not or not, like if you don't believe that it's the truth, it doesn't change the fact that it's the truth. And that's the hardest part about this. And I hope that makes sense, because I'm just blabbing on and on. But that's all I got to say. I hope everyone's having a blessed night.